Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to optimize my Upwork profile. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm noticing from my stats that I'm no longer coming up on search results, and that could be due to a lot of factors. One being that I'm not boosting any of my profile. But still yet, I want to optimize my profile. I want to see what's bringing in the search. I want to see how I can get seen when someone searches for my profile, someone searches for my project. So I'm clearly going to optimize my profile. And the first thing I want to do is, first of all, I want to change my all work from being SEO to article writing. So I actually changed my all work from article writing to SEO, but now I want to change it back. So how am I going to do that? I'll first of all go to my profile settings, specialized profile. So once I clicked on my profile settings, it took me to where I wanted. You can see that my profile is visible. So you can make your profile public. You can make it visible to just Upwork users, or you can make it private. So I'm trying to work on my profile. That's why I'm sharing all of this. Then for the project preference, you can choose if you want only long-term projects, short-term projects. So I want both long-term and short-term projects. If you want to keep your earnings private, you will have to upgrade to the Freelancer Plus membership. Then you can choose your experience level. Are you new? Are you an intermediate, or are you an expert? Then you can also choose your categories, and then you could choose your specialized profile. So this is where I want to make the changes for specialized profile. I'll click on this and click on switch specialty. And then I'll click on select specialty. So first, let's see. This is what I want to switch the specialty to. On publish and continue. So now this is me creating a specialized profile, and click on continue. This is all of what I added on the other profile. I'll click on continue. And now what do I want it to be? This is just a dummy text I'm going to put for now, and I'll click on save and continue. And because I want to leave this content to use it for my existing or for my all work profile, I'm going to still save it and continue. Now you want to select jobs that are relevant to the specialty that you chose. So I'm going to search for jobs that has to do with SEO. Okay. This is among one of it. So I'm thinking those that are not related to that and letting them be, so that they do not follow that. So what am I doing here? I'm selecting the jobs I've done before that are actually related to the skill I'm creating. If you don't have any job that's related to the skill you're creating, you could uncheck all of these. So save and continue. Then you also choose your projects in your portfolio. You review it if it's what you want, and you publish. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to review and publish. Okay, so now we have this one being the SEO and our all work being SEO still. So what did I say I want to do? I want to change my all work to content writing. So you can change your all work to data analysis. You can change your all work to project management, change your all work to product management. Whatever it is that you prefer, you can change your all work to that. So for now, I just want to change my all work back to content writing. And the reason is because I want to go back to content writing as a whole and be really, really focused on that particular niche. So now what do I do? First thing is I need to duplicate this. I need to duplicate this page. Come here, right click and duplicate the page. And why am I duplicating the page? I want to be able to research other freelancers that are offering the said other freelancers that are offering the same content writing that I'm offering and see how they prepared their own profile, the title they used, the body of their content, if they added videos, because I did add videos here, what they use in their portfolio, and try as much as possible to use that to help my own profile. So what you do, you go to your search and you click on this drop down. It will bring out other drop downs and then you select the one you want. So what I want to work on is talent. I'll click on talent and start typing content. So once you are typing, these key terms and the keywords that people have been searching for that are related to that particular content you are searching for is going to pop up. So what do? You will select it, content writer, the one that is more closely related to what you're doing. So that would be content writer. Now I've done content writer and it's shown everything I need. Now you can search by location if you want. You search by languages, by English level and the rest. You can also search by the badges, the hourly rate, and specific content writing skills here. But no, I don't want to search by that. The only thing I'm going to do is search by freelancers only. I don't want to see agencies. Now, if you notice, this is what is showing on my search results. And this is usually different for so many other people. It's usually different for so many other people. The fact that I'm seeing this doesn't mean when you search for the same thing, you're going to see it. But the fact that these individuals are coming up in the search result shows that it's exactly what I want. So what am I looking for? I'm looking at their title generally. I've been scrolling down and looking at their title. This is just content writer. This person's earnings is hidden. This is just content writer. The person's earning is visible. Content writer, social media content creator, content writer, proofreader. 3 different skills in one title. Content writer, SEO content writer, content writer, content writer, expert content writer, SEO content writer. Let's go to the second page too. So first of all, I'm just checking the titles. So what have you seen across board? What's seen across board is that majority of the individuals are just using content writer as their title. Some other people are being more elaborate and adding other titles like technical writer, blog post, legal writer, articles. So I tried all of these and it didn't work for me. And with every other thing that has to do with online is that you have to be testing things. So I've tried it before. I've had SEO content writer, technical writer, blog post, legal writer, articles. I've had all of that on my title. And clearly it's not working for me. So what do I want to do? I want to also be as specific as these individuals that I'm seeing. As you can see, that most of the people that have all these website content writer and the rest, all these longer terms, they are like in the order, like they're in the third or the second page search results. So I want to also be as specific as every other person I've come across. So what do I do in my all work? I will click on this edits my title, and I will delete all of these too. Content writer. But I will be more specific because I actually deal more with SEO. I make it SEO content writer. So you can add more if you want. Like, as you can see here, you can be an expert web developer with Ajax experience. So I could be an SEO content writer for fashion, or an SEO content writer for weddings. These are also going to help you get seen, but I don't want to limit my audience, so I'm just going to make it SEO content writer and save. So like I said, we are trying to test different things. It's usually important that if this is not working for you, you should try something else entirely. The other thing to change is your hourly rate. I don't think I want to change that, and I do have enough experience to pay that. So the next thing you want to do is that you want to edit your description. So what are we going to do in terms of editing our description? We're going to go back to our search results and look at, first of all, the overview of what every other person is doing. We'll start with the first person. Hello there, having a fantastic day. I hope I'm an expert content writer with a passion for providing the online presence you deserve and the audience you create. With 80 years of writing engaging experience. So looking at this, the person first of all has a greeting, then introducing the person's self and trying to sell themselves to the audience, and then they have their years of experience. This other one too has years of experience and those they've worked for. This one here is just speaking about what fuels their spark for writing. And let's look at this person that has 90K, and my objective is to provide people with 100% original, easy to read and SEO friendly content. So let's look for someone else. Hi, I work on providing content for individuals and businesses. As of now, I've delivered more than 6,000 articles, this and that. Looking at everything that we've seen over here, I think the best individuals so far are usually the individuals that write what they achieved so far. I think this is very good enough. It shows what you've done so far. And I think this other guy too is good enough. It shows what you've done so far. It shows what it's offering. It's providing you with 100% original, easy to read, SEO friendly content. And then he speaks about his experience. So I think the right way to go about writing your profile is, first of all, go ahead to mention that. First, go ahead to mention what it is you're going to offer your audience, what is it you're going to offer your clients. Then you can then go about to speak of your experience, and then go about to talk about your skills and end it. So let's look at this guy's one. Click on it. So you see, it's very short. It's not as long as so many people own. Very straight to the point. um, his objective, what he intends to provide for the client, his experience, and that experience covers everything he would like to write for real estate dentistry, what he delivers, and then what he does when it comes to the job, how he delivers and never outsources the job to anyone. So I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to go to that other lady that has a high amount and look at it too, and look at it. You see, everyone that's earned so much are writing very, very simple and straight to the point. They are not putting a lot of keywords or things. They are just being straightforward that this is what I've done, this is what I'm going to do for you, and this is what, and this is how I go about it. So the profile I'm going to set right now is going to be following this. The profile I'm going to set right now is going to be following what these individuals are doing. So I want to write it down, and it's going to be, let's open the Google Sheet and work inside there first. So now that we are here, we are going to go back here, and we're going to say write on what you intend to deliver, your experience, your niche and skills, how you go about it. And as always, end with a call to action. Write on what you intend to deliver, your experience, your niche and skills, and how you go about it, and end with a call to action. So I'm going to go back to my profile. And as I explained before, I have, in my SEO, I had already had a very long thing that I had written and everything. So what am I going to do? I'm going to copy it, cut it off. Then I'm going to go here and I'm going to do enter. The goal is to keep it as short as possible. You can see how long this is. And as long as it is, and as long as it was, it has not actually helped me. For me for the past few months, and it hasn't helped me at all. So I want to refine my profile and see if it's going to get me seen on the search results, just like those guys. So now I'm going to write on what I intend to deliver. What do I intend to deliver? I had already written it here, the deliverables I'm going to give my client. So I'm going to move this up. If you don't have any existing copy you can write with, you have to write it from scratch. So I'm going to paste this here as the first thing I want, and then I'm going to make it as short as possible. I offer my clients a 100% unique, informative, high quality, reader gluing content. Content. Then all articles I write all content I write are backed by thorough research and credible sources to provide accurate and valuable information. So I'm going to make this follow like this. I don't think I need all of this. I no longer need all of that. So I offer my clients 100% unique, informative, high quality, without glowing content. All my content is backed by thorough research and credible sources to provide accurate and valuable information. So I have written on what I intend to deliver to my client, which is 100% unique, informative, and high quality without doing content. And the fact that my content is backed by thorough research and credible sources to provide accurate and valuable information. So now what's my experience? My experience in content, I have 8 years of experience in writing. So now I'm going to list out the kind of niches I write for, and these are the niches I write for. So now I'm going to copy this. I'm writing digital marketing, home improvements, casinos, gaming, tech and gadgets, how to buyer guides, and tech articles. So I've removed this. So what have I done now? I've written about my experience, and at the same time, I've written about my niche and skills. Now, how do I go about it? Now, let's check my existing content if I have. Okay, so I'm going to write all articles, blog posts, website content, and YouTube scripts are all written by me after thorough research from reputable sources. So I've done so I've written how I go about it. Now I'm going to end with the call to action. You can see articles and content I have written by checking my portfolio below. The call to action I want them to do is to check my portfolio below. So I've done all of that. So I have made com my so I have made my profile overview as simple as possible. So I want to test this out because I've written a very long one for quite some time and it has gotten me nowhere. So I think having these digits here is actually a good way to captivate. So the two profiles we looked at, the first person had digits in the first sentence, the second person too had digits in their first sentence. So I'm testing that out, that I'm putting my digits over here. So I offer my clients 100% unique, informative, high quality, and plagiarism free content. All my content is backed by thorough research and credible sources to provide accurate and valuable information. I have 8 years of experience writing digital marketing, home improvement, casino, gambling, gaming, tech and gadgets, how to buy guides, review articles and tech articles. All articles, blog posts, website content, and YouTube scripts are all written by me after thorough research from reputable sources. You can check my profile below for articles and content I have written. I think this is really important and is straight to the point. So another thing you need to do is you need to check for spelling errors, grammar errors, and I do that using Grammarly. So you sign up for a Grammarly free account, then you install the Grammarly extension. So it's the Grammarly extension I installed that has been able to do this for me. Another thing about the Grammarly extension is that you can actually rewrite this using AI, but I don't want to do that because I want my profile to speak with a little bit of human touch. So I'm going to go ahead to save this. And interestingly enough, I saved it in the wrong place. So I will copy it again and go to the profile here and click on this. And I will paste it here. And then I will cut the rest of this out because this is for the SEO part. And come back here and click on save. So SEO content writer, and that's it. As simple as that. I'm going to go down and look at my portfolio. So what I want to do in this case is that I want to rearrange my portfolio. I want the articles to come up first. Or you can move it to wherever it is you want it to be. And you need to look at different orders. And then you click on save. So it's going to reorder my articles to become first because I'm changing my more work to be that of content writing. So let's see. I've never thought I could reorder my work history, but let me see. I don't think this feature allows you to change it like the way I changed the portfolio. I think you can just see the person's highest to the person's lowest. And see the person's lowest rated and see the person's newest. So I think that's it. I have a video here. You can include a video to your profile and you record the video, upload it on YouTube and place it at unlisted. And when it is on unlisted, someone can watch it from any platform without it showing on your YouTube channel. So this video is on my YouTube channel and I have it here on Upwork. So I think that is all I have to do to my profile at this moment. Go ahead to, first of all, research what other people are doing. Also change your specialty if you had something else entirely. Research what other individuals are doing. Follow suit and follow what they are doing. Ensure that you are making your own personalized. Keep it as brief as possible and test it for a period of time. Check and test it for a period of time. Continue testing different types of content. You can keep it for 3 months, see if it works for you, and do the same over and over again. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you guys for staying to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and share this video. Thank you and see you in another video.